We're getting ready to head out this morning. It's Thursday. It's going to be a weekend, summer weekend, busy weekend. So we're going to head to a more permanent spot, somewhere where we can hunker down for the next 3 or 4 days. I think it's just a couple-hour drive away, and it's supposed to have a view of the Tetons. I think it's going to be up in the mountains like this one, but just with more of a view. All right, let's get on the road. Okay, I came down a road that I shouldn't have. It directed me down this road, but it's gated and there's nowhere to turn around, so I'm backing out. And it's kind of a sketchy, bumpy road, so hoping as long as the bike doesn't scratch on the bottom, I'll be okay. And I'm going uphill backwards, so that's a little harder too. And there are tons of hornets. I had to close my windows. There's all kinds of bees buzzing around trying to get in. Okay, I'm back to the main road, but I don't know where I'm going. So let's try this. I'm gonna try to go up this hill. It looks like somebody's camped up there. And it is a higher point, so that's what I'm looking for, to get a view. Oh yeah, there's much more of a view up here, but are there places to camp? Let us see. Oh, should I go this way or that way or that way or this way? I don't know. Almost hate to go up any road. I don't want to have to back up again. Oh man, look at this. There's the Grand Tetons. Now, do I want to go up here or... Ooh, it looks like I'm going to go over the edge. Oh, that's a spot down there. Look at this view. Oh my Jesus. And a spot all to myself for the long weekend. Okay, let's check it out. Oh man, look at that. Wow. I'm looking down on some town. I'll have to figure out what town that is. And there's a beautiful breeze up here. down below there in the valley, that's the town of Victor. So this is where, oh, it's really windy up here. Hope you can hear me. So there's another camping spot right there someone could possibly take. But that's okay. The good thing is it would be tough for a big RV with a generator to come up here. So hopefully it'll be a small van. But there's some mountains back there. And then and you could see someone was camped up there on that little hill. And then as I spin around here, I'm on the top of this little ridge. There's more mountains over there. And then over there are the Grand Tetons right behind the van. And there's still snow on them all. Man, what a glorious spot to spend a long weekend. I think I'm a happy camper right now. I didn't expect it to be this beautiful. All right, let's get set up for the weekend. Just having a morning smoothie here. And right after I put up the tarp, the clouds came in, got dark, and the whole place is shaded now. Oh boy, one of my poles just bent right in half. Oh shit, that's not good. Damn, look at that. Wow. Oh boy. Well, they are aluminum, so I can bend it back. That's the problem. Yeah, so if you lower this like that, it's double thick, so it doesn't bend. Thing is, though, you want to still be able to see a view, so... Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll just lower the other one too then, before that crashes. It's raining! Oh, I can hear it. Yeah, there's dark clouds above me. Cool. Alright, we are at 6,800 feet. That's another nice thing about this tarp. It's waterproof. We got a fire pit here too, but as you can feel the wind, up at 7,000 feet, I suspect it's going to be windy all weekend. I don't think it's ever going to let up. We're up pretty high. And that fire pit is surrounded by dry grass. This is all dry grass everywhere. Won't be having a fire. Alright, let's have our breakfast smoothie. God, this view is awesome. Got some birds. Very good. Sounds like we have thunder over the mountains there. Some dark clouds. I think that's rain also coming down over there. It's fun sitting here watching all these weather patterns happen over the Tetons. And even over here, Got some storms over the mountains. It's kind of rare to get this kind of a view along with this kind of privacy. Usually when I do find a site that's this awesome, it's usually right off of a dirt road, and as you've probably seen in some of my other videos, a lot of times those dirt roads have frequent traffic or quads on them, and people drive very fast and kick up dust and make noise, so it doesn't have the privacy that this one does. This one is off of the main dirt road, as you might have seen, and the little spur road that I'm on just ends right here. I'm at the end of the road, kind of like a cul-de-sac. You can't go any further than where I am, and no one can come up here. I mean, they could drive up to my driveway, up to my van, but once they get to the little top of the hill there and see my van down here and see that the road doesn't continue, they'll just back up and turn around. So I don't suspect that I'll see anyone up here. Yeah, so I won't give it a rating, but I will say it's one of the most beautiful spots I've ever had. That's enough, right? I don't know if you can tell, but there's a really strong wind that keeps blowing through. It gets gusty. Almost feels like the awning is going to take off. You can see it up there. Yeah, you can see it blowing up there. But as you saw, it's pretty secure. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And then the wind stops and the sun comes out. Yeah, the weather just keeps shifting up here. I love this. We've got some big white clouds over there and beautiful blue sky. And then we have the storm rolling over the Tetons there. And the other storm, or the other side of the storm, rolling over these mountains back here behind me. And that's pretty dark now. Look at that. Yeah, that's really darkened up in the past couple minutes. You can see the rain falling on the mountains and these patches of bright, bright sunlight. It's about 70 degrees. It is just beautiful here. And the night times look like they're about 45, 46. So again, that perfect weather that I chase year round, the 70, 45 kind of range. That's Fahrenheit. There's a nice little spot right here for a tent. It's pretty flat and grassy. Looks like someone might have had a tent here. And just in front of me, there's a little forest that goes down into a ravine, and that's where all those birds are chirping from. Yeah, it's just all rolling hills and valleys and mountains. Now the sunlight's shining on that main peak on the Tetons. You can see the light reflecting off of the snow and the granite. Well, Idaho has it going on so far. This is my first experience in southern Idaho, and I will say I'll be back. A nice little shady, dry setup here. Filming some time lapse right there of the storm going over the peaks. Okay, Dorothy, I think it's time to take down that canopy. That is gonna fly away to Kansas. Whoa, okay, it's coming out of the ground. Oh shit. Let's see if I can get this. Whoa. That is dangerous. Whoa, shit. Man, that is strong wind. I can't even control it. I'm just gonna hold it until it takes a break here and then take it down. Okay, I got that one off. Jesus, it feels like it's gonna take me. Okay. I'm caught up inside of it. I can't even get control of it, man. I'm gonna make a quick pasta dish here for dinner. So this is what we've got. We've got some shiitake mushrooms, some Butler soy curls for protein, and this jar of pesto sauce, and some pasta right there. And we'll just throw that back on the heat and get it all warmed up together. Oh, that looks so good. I'm just going to eat it straight out of the pot. That came out good. That was a good quick dinner. Can't go wrong with pasta and a jar of pesto. And then just throw in whatever else you want.